Good afternoon, y'all. This is Ryan Jackson from Ryan Jackson LLC. Hope you all are having a good day wherever you may be tuning in from. I hope you're enjoying the warm weather. Monday was the official first day of summer. Memorial Day is always the official first day of summer, kick off the summer season. So hoping everyone's having a good day, taking care of yourselves, and just enjoying the day and just enjoying life while we're here. While God has blessed us to wake up to see another day. So I'm gonna get right into the topic for this show here, and it's Naomi Osaka and how the black athlete is scrutinized. I'm sure you all have saw a couple of days ago that Naomi Osaka, maybe it was Sunday or Monday, I think it was Sunday. She says that she wasn't competing in the French Open, which is in Paris. And it's going on right now. She just needed to take a step back and, for the time being, or foreseeable future, to address her mental health issues. And she was fined for not speaking to the media. I think $15,000 and whatever. But there were tweets saying that had white athletes or tennis players, who had, I guess, quote unquote, mental health issues, and that spoke to the media, and they were saying, well, if they could do it, then so should she should be able to do it too. Saying that, just get over it, just shut up and deal with it. Forget about your mental health. And this goes to show that how the black athlete is treated different than the white athlete. Even in sports, there's still a disparity between white and black. And it's sad because you think in sports, it's the one genre, if you will, or aspect of life, where everyone should be equal. That everyone competes on an equal playing field. You would think, but the white media doesn't see it that way. They see the black athlete as superhuman, without emotion, or sometimes they show too much emotion. It's always something with the white media when they portray the black athlete. Either you're too angry, you're too emotional, you have to have a certain look, and it's sad. And but it's expected here, in America. That's how they see black people as a whole. Um, think back to when Ricky Williams, y'all remember Ricky Williams, running back for the New Orleans Saints and then later the Miami Dolphins. He used to wear a helmet during interviews, during post-game interviews, and people used to mock him and make fun of him. So why don't he take the helmet off? He looked ridiculous. He looked yada yada yada. That looked foolish. What's wrong with him? He looked crazy doing that. But Ricky Williams had social anxiety issues. That's why he wore his helmet. Of course, back then, in the late 90s and 2000s, early 2000s, we didn't know, people was educated on mental health like they are now. But, looking back, I knew it was something that was going on with Ricky Williams. I didn't know exactly what it was, but I knew something wasn't right. But I never made fun of the man because, we all have our personal demons, and he had his, and his was all, up front, and live in living color, and he dealt with that. But he was so scrutinized, like he was some crazed lunatic, marijuana smoking lunatic. Serena Williams, she's been painted as some, and I hate to say this, some ultra strong gorilla that people make her look like, that she's a man, that she's not feminine, and that's couldn't be the further thing from the truth, that she's some subhuman or superhuman being or figure, that she's almost man-like, a man-like beast-like. That's what the white media paint Serena Williams as. That's not true. She's very feminine. very much of a woman, beautiful woman. I know there may be those, who may have issues with her, issues with black men, but that's a topic for another day. And I don't agree with it, how she may feel toward about black men, but like I said, that's a topic for another day. And I have some feelings about that as well. But staying on subject, she's a black woman, and they just scrutinize her as being some man looking like figure, strong, creature like, and it's just ridiculous. They had a GQ did a cover, I think it was a couple of years back, with LeBron James on the cover with the white woman to make it seem like he was like almost like King Kong. And this is an intelligent brother who's educating people back in his hometown of Akron, Ohio, who is a businessman, who's an entrepreneur, who is doing things in the black community, and is a positive role model for young black boys and young black men. And it's like y'all paint these people as, you know, like they're not human. Like there's almost like beastly or or some kind of creatures almost. And it's ridiculous. And it just goes to show you how destructive the white media is in America. And what's really funny is that they say Serena Williams is looks like a man, but Caitlyn Jenner is a woman who was a man. I don't get that. I don't get that. So Caitlyn Jenner used to be Bruce Jenner, who was a man, but Serena Williams has always been a woman, is a beautiful woman, but yet she looks like a man. See, this is the how sick and perverse the white media is in this country. But these people, these liberals, they swear that and conservatives too, they swear that they have our best interests, but they paint our people like they're some kind of beastly like creatures, or our women like they can't show emotion. They can't, they have to be super ultra strong like some super figures. But when the white athlete shows emotion, oh, we're with him or her. That's good. They show emotion. They're human. They show their their humility. But black athletes aren't afforded that right. And it just goes to show you how toxic the media is, the white media is in this country. It just goes to show you how they are. Um, and kudos to Naomi Osaka for addressing her mental health issues. I salute the young sister. Um, God bless her. And she's doing what's right for her. And the only reason why the tournaments are backing her are because other tennis, other tennis greats and athletes from other sports have came out to support her. So they're just jumping on the bandwagon. They saying that, oh, Steph Curry came out and said something, that he supported LeBron James, Martina Navratilova, Billie Jean King, um, you know, Pete Sampras, all of these other tennis greats and athletes from other sports have come out to support her. So now it's like, oh my God, we have to jump on a bandwagon. If we don't say anything and don't support her, it's going to look like we're the bad guys. But you're the bad guys because you would scrutinize her, and you were saying that, talking about fining her and suspending her for not, participating in tournaments because she has, something with her mental health. She needs things she needs to address. But like I said, we're not afforded this right. The black athlete has always been scrutinized by the media. It never fails. Arthur Ashe years ago was scrutinized. He had a powerful voice in the 70s when, tennis it wasn't popular for black people at that time, especially a black male, to be dominant in tennis. And he had a powerful voice, and he was scrutinized. He was too smart. He was nerdy. That's the way they painted Arthur Ashe as like some kind of geek like character. This media, I'll tell you, that there's something else. There's something else. Um, and it goes back to Jim Brown, Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain. Um, it goes back, Jackie Robinson. It goes back to, how the media portrayed, our athletes. Joe Louis, Muhammad Ali, goes on and on. Muhammad Ali was some draft dodging agitator, an angry black man. No, he was an intelligent black man that, you know, was practicing freedom of religion. The Muslim faith says that you shouldn't go to war against your fellow man unless you're being attacked. It says you should defend yourself, but you don't go out and start trouble or start war. And so the ignorant white media portrayed Muhammad Ali as some angry black agitator, draft dodging agitator, when that wasn't the case. He was a conscientious objector. He was practicing his right as an American. Oh, I forgot. Black people are afforded the right to practice the Constitution. So while we give our lives in wars and battles, we can't practice what we're defending. How insane is that? That's this country for you. That's America for you. Welcome to America. But yeah, it's the beat goes on, and I salute Naomi Osaka for like I said, taking a little sabbatical from tennis and addressing her mental health issues. I myself, I'm seeing a therapist. I have been since January to address my mental health, and I think in the Black community, it's getting better, but it needs to get much better. That we, while it's good that we address our physical health, our spiritual well-being, we have to address our mental health, because mental health matters. You have a nervous breakdown because we're dealing with so much in the country that's rooted in hatred of our people, and we're dealing with white supremacy on a daily basis. We need to talk to someone. I mean, it's not just Black men, but Black women too. The Black women have it hard here in America. She's the most underappreciated person in this world is the Black woman. She has to be the mother, the cook, the caregiver, the jitney service, the everything. I mean, she has a lot on her plate, on her shoulders, and that's taxing on her mind. And you need to address your issues before you have a nervous breakdown. I salute single Black mothers. And I'm not poo-pooing on the issues of Black men, because yes, we have our issues. We know this. Black men have issues. Yes, we do. But I'm talking about the Black woman for right now. She has a lot on her plate. And with society, with this white supremacist society wanting to turn our Black men into little girls and our Black men into women, or they're in prison, or the Black man is in prison, or he's dead, then the Black woman, where is she supposed to find a mate, a father to her kids, a provider? She's the provider. She's everything. And that's taxing on the mind. It is taxing. And more of our people need to address their mental health. I encourage it. It needs to be encouraged in the Black community. It is not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength and of intelligence. We need to address our mental health, y'all, as well as our physical well being and our spiritual well being. But mental health is important and it shouldn't be just brushed over. So, Naomi Osaka, I wish you the best. God bless you. Um, I hope you have that you are successful in dealing with the issues that you may have faced or are facing, and ignore the haters. Ignore these dumbass people. They don't know. They don't live your life. You're a successful young lady, 23 years old, and you're the number 2 ranked uh, um, woman in the world in tennis. Number 2, the second ranked in the world in women's tennis. So they don't have your talent, your God-given talent, your intelligence. So rock on, my sister. Do you? And it's funny how the white media and the society, the love for the Black man to entertain them, the Black woman to entertain them, just like in slavery. We were great entertainers. We were great dancers. We were the greatest. We were the best athletes. But that's all they saw us as like forms of entertainment, almost like a circus animal, like a circus monkey, or gorilla, or bear, or tiger. Oh, look at the bear juggling. Look at the gorilla. The monkey doing tricks. Oh, that's cute. But you're still a bear. You're still a ferocious bear. And that's how they see Black people in this country, particularly the Black athlete, as a beast, not having any intelligence, any good morals. They just see you as a form of entertainment. That's all they see you as. And it was like that in the days of slavery, and it's like that now. So, I implore our people, our athletes, use your voice, help your community, educate our people on mental health, educate our people on eating better, educate our people on financial stability, on investing. Go back to the community, invest in, teach Black boys they can be more than athletes. If they want to take that route, that's fine. But if they don't, show them about business investments, about investing their money, giving back to their communities. Do it for our people. The white supremacists, let them think what they're going to think. They're stupid anyway. That's their hang up. They're going to think that regardless. But be a shining example to our people. That's all I got to say about this subject right now. Get on out of here in any event. But let me know what you think. Let me know your thoughts. Share this podcast. Let's get it out on social media. Share it, like it, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And let's just get the conversation out there, y'all. All right, till next time, take care. Love y'all, and take care of yourself and take care of each other. Love y'all. I'm out. Peace.